Confessed serial killer Masten Wanjala now blames evil spirits for the series of heinous murders of minors in various parts of the country. The 20-year-old suspect claims it all started after he killed a young boy back in his home village of Namahe in Chwele, Bungoma County. He claims that since then, he has not known peace.
Hello guys, and welcome to our channel Shadows of Crime. Join us as we take a look at how events unfolded in various crimes around the world. Our focus is on the details, evidence, theories, victims, investigations, and mystery found in these crimes. If you wish to see more of our videos, please remember to subscribe, ring the notification bell, and give this video a like. I am your host, Joan. In today's episode, we'll be looking at the case of Masten Wanjala, who was born in Bungoma County, Kenya in the year 2001. His parents had already separated by the time he was born. The mother got remarried to another man in Machakos County. Masten's childhood was a troubled one as he tried to cope with life in Mukuru, which is one of the largest slums in the capital city of Nairobi, Kenya. He lived here with his mom, stepdad, and a step sibling. His behavior started to get out of control at around the age of 5 to an extent of him losing interest in school matters by the time he was in grade 4. His parents tried to discipline him in vain, hence decided to seek help from the police, who in turn advised them to take him to an approved school. Masten was enrolled at an approved school in industrial area, Nairobi, but the school refused to enroll him for a second term as his conduct was unbearable. He was in and out of the police station after this. Finally, he dropped out of school at the age of 15. There was nothing much that the mom or the stepdad could do to help Masten at this point. He was a suspected serial murder accused of killing at least 10 boys between 2015 to 2021. Masten confessed to ending the lives of these young boys after drugging them. What shocked people more is the fact that he drank blood from some of his victims too. It was easy for him to get his targets as he pretended to be a football coach. Nobody was suspicious of his activities as they were well aware that he loved football. He lured the innocent kids to their demise, and to some of them he will ask for a ransom. Unfortunately, he will ask for the cash after getting rid of the kids, while the desperate parents struggle to come up with the required amount to save their loved ones. Masten's alleged first victim was his cousin, who was a lot younger than him. This happened in 2014 when Masten's mother and her sister-in-law left a young girl by the name Purity, who was a daughter to the sister-in-law of Masten's mom under the care of Masten. They were attending a certain women's meeting, and when they came back, Masten served them food and told them that Purity had gone to play at a neighbor's house. Time went by and Purity's mom got worried when she didn't see her daughter coming back. She went to look for her, but she wasn't at the neighbor's house. People joined in the search for Purity, but she was nowhere to be seen. The sad reality hit them when Purity's lifeless body was found hidden in the bedroom at Masten's house. Another child went missing just around that time. This made Masten to disappear. The stepfather said that he disappeared after those two incidents, but Masten's biological father, in an interview, claimed that the stepfather and the mom brought Masten to him because the police were looking after him as a suspect in the murder of those two kids. According to him, they brought him because they wanted to hide him. The boy had now met his biological dad, Robert, at the age of 16 ever since he was born. Robert claimed that Masten always kept to himself and the only thing that interested him was football. His father took him back to school, but he dropped out after 2 terms in grade 7. He then ran away to Kajiado County since football was the only thing that got his attention. He joined some football clubs in Eastleigh and Majengo estates in Nairobi. On social media, he presented himself as a football coach, a post gained after attending St. Anthony Boys High School, which is one of the national schools in Kenya, and also Kenyatta University. Of course, it was a lie. Time went by, and in February 2018, a young boy, Emmanuel Wafula, went missing only for his body to be found in a pit latrine after 2 days. An innocent couple, Aaron and Mary, was suspected to be involved in this. Aaron was almost killed, but luckily a motorbike rider saved him after angry villagers wanted to finish him. His family's property was, however, set on fire. Masten was also present in the mob, but he didn't say anything. This wasn't the end of missing children, as over 200 disappeared in 2020 alone. Most of the kids were found lifeless. One such case was of a 12-year-old Junior Mtuku Msioka, who went missing in Eastleigh Estate after attending a football match. Msioka's mom received a call asking her to part with 50,000 Kenyan shillings. Since she could not afford that amount, she sought help from the DCI in Shaurimoyo, and after tracking the phone, it was found in possession of Masten, who was living with his cousin in Kitengela, Kajiado County, which is a neighboring county to Nairobi. This led to his arrest in July 14, 2021. He not only confessed to ending the life of Junior Msioka, but to 10 more other kids since he was 15 years old. He kidnapped his victims after pretending to be football coach. He made them lose consciousness using a white powder or liquid which he forced them to drink or made them sniff it. He would end their life, drink some of their blood, and ask for a ransom. He still remembered some of the places where he disposed of bodies of his victims. Police were led to 10 crime scenes in Nairobi, Bungoma, Kajiado, and Machakos counties. Some were strangled, while some suffered fatal head injuries before losing their lives. In Bungoma County, he led the police to recover bodies of 13-year-old Aaron, 5-year-old Simon Kefasimiyu, 13-year-old Augustine Wafula, and 9-year-old Emmanuel Wafula. His cousin Purity was his only female victim. Masten was held at Jogoo Road Police Station as more investigations were conducted. He was to appear at the Makadara Law Courts on 13 October 2021 to face charges against him in 5 of the cases, but on the morning of that day, the police didn't find him in his cell. He had escaped. It was later on known that there was a blackout which interrupted with the usual activities at the police station, thus providing a loophole for Masten to escape. There were also rumors of prisoners bribing police officers with as little as 1,000 Kenyan shillings to allow them to have their freedom. The deputy OCS and some of his officers were held accountable for negligence that led to Masten escaping. He had serious charges against him, thus it was expected that maximum security would be provided during his time in police custody. They were later on released on 100,000 Kenyan shillings bail each. The police declared a manhunt for him. 2 days after escaping, Masten was seen in Bungoma County where his biological dad resided. He wanted to be part of a local march, forgetting that he was a fugitive. Unfortunately for him, some children recognized him and raised an alarm which led to people chasing after him. He began running in order to save his life, but luck was not on his side on that day. So after seeking refuge in an abandoned house by jumping through an open window, people still followed him inside the house, and upon inquiry on how he escaped police custody, he said he bribed his way out to a police who didn't know about his offense. Thereafter, He got a lift on a lorry heading to Bungoma County, but things were not as he had expected. According to him, the family that had once accepted him when he first showed up at the age of 16 didn't want anything to do with him again, and that is why he left to roam about to figure what will be next for him. Masten was dragged out of that house. He was beaten until he lost his life with each and everything that could be used as a weapon. The police came when he had already lost his life. His identity was confirmed through fingerprints as his face was badly injured beyond recognition at around 7 a.m. on October 15, 2021. His case attracted different reactions as some people believed that he deserved the mob justice while others felt that it would have been better for him to be taken to the court so that he could face the justice of the law. It was a sad ending for all those that were involved, from Masten's family who wanted the best for him, and also the victims whose children lost their lives by the hands of Masten. The real reason why he did what he did is not known. Maybe if he was still alive, he could have shed some light on it. Thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next video.